Belly fat is far more than just a cosmetic annoyance. It is a biologically active tissue that behaves almost like an independent organ, constantly releasing inflammatory substances into your bloodstream. This type of fat, known as visceral fat, hides deep between your organs, and unlike the fat you can pinch, it is highly resistant to traditional diets. It protects itself. It adapts. It fights back. But here's the truth most people miss. Burning this stubborn fat is not a mechanical problem you solve with endless crunches or sit-ups. It's a hormonal puzzle. Once you understand how to flip the right biochemical switches, how to activate fat-burning hormones, and calm the fat-storing ones, your body begins to tap into these energy reserves almost automatically. Let's break it down. Number 1. Disable the insulin gatekeeper. The first and most important step is gaining control over your storage hormone, insulin. As long as your insulin levels remain elevated, whether from constant snacking, sugary drinks, or refined carbohydrates, your fat cells stay locked, completely inaccessible. In this state, fat burning, known as lipolysis, is biologically impossible. Think of insulin as a gatekeeper standing in front of your fat stores. When insulin is high, the gate is closed. To unlock it, you must dramatically reduce your intake of refined carbs and liquid sugars. When insulin drops, your body finally receives a new signal. There's no incoming energy time to use stored fuel. This is where the shift happens, from being a sugar burner to becoming a flexible fat burner. Number 2. Use the protein leverage effect. Protein is your strongest ally when it comes to losing belly fat. Why? Because it has the highest thermic effect of all foods. Your body can burn up to 30% of protein calories just to digest it. But that's only part of the story. When you start your meals with high-quality protein, you trigger a cascade of satiety hormones that calm your hunger center in the brain. This means fewer cravings, fewer binge episodes, and better control. Even more importantly, protein protects your muscle mass while your body burns fat for energy. Without enough protein, your body may break down muscle instead of fat, and that's the opposite of what you want. Number 3. Apply the cortisol brake. Chronic stress is one of the most overlooked drivers of belly fat. The stress hormone cortisol has a dangerous preference. It promotes fat storage specifically around your abdomen. Why? Because your body sees this area as the fastest way to store energy near vital organs. If you're constantly stressed, overwhelmed, or sleep deprived, your body stays in survival mode. And survival mode means store fat. To counter this, you must actively reduce stress. Daily relaxation, deep breathing, quiet time, these are not luxuries. They are biological necessities. And sleep. Sleep is non-negotiable. During 7-8 hours of quality sleep, your body releases growth hormone, one of the most powerful fat-burning allies you have. This hormone works directly against belly fat. No sleep equals no fat loss. Number 4. Movement over punishment. Many people make the mistake of punishing themselves with long, exhausting cardio sessions. But here's the paradox. Too much intense exercise can actually increase cortisol, making fat loss harder. The real secret: consistent daily movement. Simple actions like walking, standing, stretching, or taking the stairs can burn more fat over the course of a day than a short, intense workout. Aim for 8,000 to 10,000 steps daily. This type of low-intensity movement keeps insulin low, activates fat-burning enzymes, and avoids triggering stress responses. It's not about suffering, it's about consistency. Number 5. Open the fat-burning window. Intermittent fasting is one of the most powerful tools for teaching your body to burn its own fat. When you limit your eating window, for example, eating within 8 hours and fasting for 16, something remarkable happens. Your body first uses up stored glycogen, and then it switches to burning fat. During fasting periods, insulin drops to its lowest levels. Fat burning increases. Cellular repair processes activate. One of these processes is called autophagy, your body's internal cleanup system. It removes damaged cells, reduces inflammation, and improves metabolic efficiency. Your mitochondria, the energy factories of your cells, become stronger and more efficient, and this is when stubborn belly fat starts to melt faster. Number 6. Fiber, the hidden fat-burning weapon. Soluble fiber is one of the most underrated tools for fat loss. Found in foods like flax seeds, chia seeds, vegetables, and psyllium husk, it acts like a sponge inside your digestive system. It absorbs water, forming a gel that slows digestion and stabilizes blood sugar levels. But the real magic happens deeper. Your gut bacteria ferment this fiber into short-chain fatty acids. These compounds directly interact with fat cells and enhance fat burning. They also improve communication between your gut and your brain, reducing hunger and improving hormonal balance. A high-fiber diet doesn't just flatten your stomach by reducing bloating, it actively accelerates the breakdown of deep visceral fat. Final thought. Belly fat is not just about what you eat. It's about how your body responds. When you align your hormones, reduce stress, move consistently, and fuel your body correctly, fat loss stops being a struggle and starts becoming automatic. Now imagine this. What if there was a simple trick you could do before bed that helps your body burn even more belly fat overnight? If you want to discover that powerful nighttime method, make sure to watch the next video. It's waiting for you right now. Click and start transforming your body tonight.